Okay, we'll call the Commissioners' meeting to order. Start with the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
the hell it's called, paths. Some kind of software.
I think that's just what they call the different phone lines for the courthouse.
The actual line's not like a cell thingy or something.
Elections aren't cheap, are they?
Mm-mm. No, I don't know if we paid for the ballots and the programming and all that yet either.
Why is there 3 checks for the same amount to the Northwest Kansas Recycling?
I don't think there's 3 checks, there's just 3 entries, like it's per month or, it'd be on one check.
They pay $420 a month.
So,
I know we paid $420 a month for each town, each one of them.
that I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Recycling.
Oh, recycling.
I still think them people on the other end could do a little better job marketing that stuff.
Well, they said the trade war between China and the U.S. has caused all kinds of trouble with recycling.
That way they can blame it on Trump.
Morning, Karen.
horsepower is them tractors that Dave bought?
What's that?
How many horsepower is them tractors
I
Dave bought?
don't know. I didn't see the invoice.
This looks like the same one, same check.
Doesn't show any expenses.
What he's looking at.
Village.
Yeah. I was looking at the same thing. What is this?
I have no idea.
Wow.
It's the invoice.
Yeah. $9,500.
Yeah, I seen that on the computer the other day. I'm guessing that's something with the code red thing. That's got to be something with dispatch, doesn't it?
What is it?
We don't know. It's
What was the name of that
one OnSolve,
one? Console?
OnSolve LLC. $9,550 for a Coderid extension and warnings. He's gonna find it. It was.
Grant deal, it says at the top of it, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't need it.
That is Code Red.
Oh, Coderid, and that's
It's our county share of it.
No, we pay it all,
Oh, we pay it all and
and
then
then Ryan bills it out to the other counties, and we should reduce, and they pay us.
okay. Oh, there's just not a break between code and red.
Oh, did I start with?
You're a big
He just kind
help,
of looked at me.
Sorry, it didn't soak in.
some warrants in a minute, so yeah.
Yeah, get some more coffee for us. I handed you the wrong one, never mind.
I was gonna say you didn't sign this one.
I drove 700 miles in less than 20 hours, so I'm not thinking too good.
Did you sign any checks?
Twice as many as you have. I told Terry we ought to stick our pile over there. Doesn't it really bother you when I keep doing that and you're trying to read?
Yeah. Not focusing very good anyway.
I'll let it slide this time. Yeah.
It's a small typo. I don't know that it makes a damn bit of difference. Find it again.
How are you today?
Okay, how about you?
Good.
Print
At
them.
the hospital?
I'll have to refresh my memory. Said I made a motion to approve paying Ducks Unlimited $12,800.
That's that money to do the,
Yeah, I know, there's South Fork Restoration, but we didn't give them 12,000.
no, it was money that DJ had for that other guy, but he didn't finish it. It was grant money. It wasn't county money, it was grant money that was being held.
Just almost wonder if it shouldn't be in there, grant money instead of, it looks like we give them $12,000.
I think it is above there, doesn't it say that?
Well, it says contribution money, so I suppose
Right.
that means. Okay. I haven't heard if anything's going on yet or not with any of that.
He's supposed to be in here today, it looks like.
Did we get the air conditioner fixed?
Yeah. Well, you played catch up here, didn't you?
Okay. Okay, so you just need to get there. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Did you hear anything positive or negative about the Mayorport leases?
I didn't ask Leslie that. She didn't say anything.
No one called me, so.
I think there's still one or two she's working on. I think there's one with, I think Grace's, they're still working on that, and she hadn't heard from somebody else.
We got her sign back.
Yeah, it should be hung up there.
Title, an S instead of an X.
Yep.
About like reading a book.
Well, like writing one too.
Yeah, just as a reminder, I won't be here for the 30th.
Yeah, I've got you marked on calendars.
Okay.
They're listed on your sheet there. Agenda.
Okay, can I get a motion to go ahead and approve the minutes of September 14th, September 28th, October 15th, October 22nd, October 31st, November 13th, meetings along with the payroll and accounts payable warrants.
I so move.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. County attorney is absent today. She'll be with us the next meeting. Okay, Scott, what have you got for us?
Gave me these airport leases that need to be signed.
Okay.
One's with Silver Wings Ag, Rick Rogers, and Robert Yost Enterprises.
There's no dollar amounts in any of it yet, I see. Now here's one.
That first one, I think, is between the bank, is for a bank.
So when the other leases come up,
She's still working on Grace Flying Service and there's another one.
yeah, probably Callicrate has
I
one.
think so, yeah.
Looks like she's done a pretty good job on these leases.
Yeah, I think from starting from nothing,
Yeah.
she's put in a lot of hours.
I don't think they could be any plainer. Anything good going on?
Nope. I don't think so. It's been pretty quiet.
I don't know of anything. I see we're invited to the school board meeting next week, or special meeting.
Yeah.
Look for a new superintendent.
You know, we've never had to look for superintendent. They've always been there.
Yeah.
So this is a new process.
Glad I didn't have to write them.
I was gonna bend over and pick it up, but I figured we'd both do it at the same time.
Clear as mud to me.
Okay. Need a motion to approve the airport leases. First one is between the Board of County Commissioners and Rick Rogers. And the second one was for Board of Commissioners and Robert Yost Enterprises. And the last one is to
Silver Wings.
Silver Wings, yeah. Okay,
So moved.
Second.
okay, all those in favor?
Aye. I think she pretty well got everything covered.
Yeah, looks to me like.
I'm sorry, telling us some of those leases, like 99-year leases, it might be a long time before they come up.
Well, here's one with Robert Yost Enterprises. Expires the 31st day of December 2053. You'll be around to sign that new lease, probably.
If he gets reelected.
That's the only catch.
You reckon they'll run a younger fella?
Okay.
All right, and then I need you to approve the 2019 payroll dates. Capers is needing them. So,
What do they need this for?
you have to have those set so that they can get it into their system when you're,
Capers
and then
payments.
if you don't do stuff on time, they ding you for it. And,
Charge you interest.
well, they charge you, that's a penalty on it.
That's so the state can steal it. They know it's coming.
We need to come up with a racket like that.
Okay, do I hear a motion to go ahead and approve the 2019 payroll dates?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And I have PBC tax funds request number 9.
Just out of curiosity, where did they find the extra money to get going?
I think some of it's coming out of there,
Yeah.
those tax credits.
I have no idea. Yeah.
If you guys draw straws in your head.
Kelly's gone, so that's what we'll do it.
No.
Okay, do I hear a motion to approve the tax credit fund request from the Public Building Commission number 9 for $64,473.34?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Okay, and then this is Fund 225 disbursement request. It's the capital improvement fund. They've held money in there for backup money, I guess, you recall.
Okay, I have a disbursement request for $13,675 to assisted living. It'll come out of County Fund 225. Do I hear a motion to approve that?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
What, most of that was for mold.
Looks like.
That was in the old part. when they tore the walls out and stuff.
Yes, next to the shower room or something, there was,
Their insurance cover any of that?
can't tell you that, I don't know.
I have a letter from Kelly Hilt.
Okay, we have a letter from a longtime county employee who has accumulated 334 hours of sick leave. The question is if he can be reimbursed for some or all of it. According to the handbook, upon leaving the county, an employee will receive his final paycheck on the first regularly scheduled payday following the termination. Only vacation shall be paid out. There's no mention of sick leave, but he has offered to donate that sick leave to 4 different other county employees, which they can donate their sick leave via our approval. Any discussion?
Well, yeah, but can he donate it after he's resigned? Does it say that?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it if he can do that, but we don't want to open a whole can of worms with everybody else either.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Maybe you could table this until Leslie's here.
You know, that's not a bad idea, till Leslie can have a chance to go through the handbook.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I think so too, because there's no hurry. All right.
All right, this rural fire district 3 is coming around again this year of misinformation. This rural fire district 3 is 2-mile strip along the Rawlins County line. It comes up north here, and I think it kind of jogs and expands about 4 miles up in this rough country.
I thought it followed that road line up there.
That might be.
Right
Well,
there.
I think it actually follows by the legal description, it follows
The next quarter to
section
the west.
lines, or the quarter lines, section lines. They get, Rawlins County gets a mill levy off of just this portion of ground, tax money off that, not the whole county.
So they make 1 mil off that.
I don't know the mill.
Right, but they're basing it just off that property.
just off of that's in that area.
Whatever that property was paid
In
to the fire
taxes.
district, that's what they pay Rollins County.
Minus any late taxes that are paid. This year, we paid Rawlins County $2,190. 2017, $2,368. 2016, $3,430. 15, $2,100.
Now, that's just-
14, it's $292.
So it's totally based on the
On
tax.
the taxes, it's gone up since 14 because of the oil and gas and land values. But that is totals for the year, not monthly. They don't get anything monthly. The most we've paid is $3,430
Does anybody know the history of how that come about?
Yes,
because of 911.
911. People, they would go into 911 in McDonald or Atwood, wherever it goes to.
And McDonald's a lot closer than Birch City right there, so they're in the McDonald's
There was
district.
not cell phones back there, it was all landlines.
And I'm
those
sure the landlines
went
still
east.
go into Rollins County, I would assume.
And then the same thing is going on up in the northwest corner.
Yeah, and Hagler,
We do it with Hagler.
like up in this little, somewhere up in here, they get $500 a year.
But it was all due to 911. And because people would phone in and in that corner went into Hagler.
So, bottom line is, we need to keep these agreements in place just so these people have fire and ambulance protection. So it's,
And when they're paged
Well,
out,
it's cost us less than 11 grand for 5 years.
yeah.
right. And when they're paged out, it goes to Rollins County or Hagler, but then Rollins County or Hagler contacts
notify,
our
right.
dispatch, and then the appropriate fire department
It's-
from Cheyenne County goes also.
We could probably, now you could probably go ahead and just service the entire county because you're not worried about where that phone call goes. You know what I mean?
As much, I still think there's
As
some
much as you
difficulty up
used
here.
to, but
Yeah, you get up here in that three-corner area, it's hard telling where that call's gonna go.
And I think you run
they
into
have low
that.
roads coming in from the north a lot easier than we have them coming in from the south.
Yeah.
I get up there, they just will yell, because I don't think there is any phone service up there.
Well, truly, it could go to Ray, it could go to Binkelman, it could come
Yeah.
down here. I
But
mean,
it is not 120,000 or whatever.
yeah.
No.
No, it was less than 11 for 5 years.
It
And
sounds
the
like
reason
a,
it went up a little is like you said, because of
The oil and gas and the land values, and it's,
and obviously, we're not receiving any complaints from the landowners that are paying that tax. I mean, they probably appreciate the service, so.
Well,
Well,
it's-
they're gonna pay it whether we go
yeah, because
Yeah,
it's,
our way
yeah,
or their
the-
way.
It's just a line to, is all it is.
it's what they're gonna pay, because it's either gonna go to Fire District 1, which is the rest of the county, or Fire District 3.
Yeah. I see no urgent need to be changing that.
No, I just wanted to clarify that, so.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Okay, whole business.
It's Christmas bonuses. I've kind of rough figured it. There's no way to, because everybody's deductions are different.
Different.
I kind of come up with a number, $25, full-time employees, $6 part-time employees. That if you, I mean, it's not gonna,
That's the withholding.
approximately, I mean, it's up to you. I don't know what you want to do. You asked me to
Yeah,
look at it.
I personally think we ought to.
What was the bonus last year?
75 part-time, 150 full-time. And that was with those
Christmas bucks.
Christmas bucks.
So,
Which
and I
is-
don't know how our budget works, I'd have to look at it, but if we'd go 200 and 100, would that cover the,
Oh, yeah, that would more than cover it.
does that seem?
No, I think so. It's been a lean year, and our employees have put up with a lean year, and I think they
That way there'll be enough there to cover the taxes.
Yes,
They're gonna still get about the same amount of money,
Right.
maybe a little more.
Probably get more, but
I like
They're
it.
not gonna holler for more, just less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works for me.
Do you need a motion for that, or? Need a motion to go ahead and approve the 100, 200 for our employees for a Christmas bonus?
Is that what,
Is that what?
is that what I said?
That's what
Yeah,
you
that's
said.
what you said.
See, I don't even remember now what I said. So moved.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
What's the matter? You think we're a bunch of idiots up here? Don't be laughing at us.
That's right. Okay, since Kelly's gone, apparently we have a new individual. We'll break him in right. Come up here and have a seat, Ryan. I don't know, Ryan, have you met everybody?
No, I haven't. Ryan.
Ryan Rolfs?
Roger Palmer.
Nice to meet you.
Shoot.
All right. I'm just bringing the numbers, and then I have a couple pieces of information Kelly wanted you guys to know. The numbers are for the volume in October. For the outpatients, we saw 3,389 patients. We had 18 inpatients in the hospital, and we had 62 ER visits for the month of October.
Good month compared to.
Yeah, we were very busy this month, or for the month of October. The clinic saw 557, and I'm assuming those numbers include the Bird City numbers too. I don't know if he says that or
Normally
not.
they-
Yeah. We had 7 surgeries, which were mostly Dr. Frankham as usual. The specialty clinic, we saw 73 patients, which is a high number. Our acute average length of stay, which is just the inpatients in the hospital, is 2.77 days. So they're about 3 days in the hospital when they do get admitted. And then for the swing bed is 15 and a half days. And that is just because the ones we currently have been there for a very long time. The daily census for the hospital for inpatients has been a day. So basically every day we've had a patient. And for swing bed, we've had 2. So it looks like between the 2, we've had 3 patients every day for the month of October. And for the information, Dr. Vogelsang starts on December 3rd. He will be in the clinic on December 3rd, that Monday. And he will be in the community on the 27th, the week after Thanksgiving. So he'll be here getting settled, and then sounds like he's going to hit the ground running on Monday.
Okay, perfect.
So we got him, and
Everything's all signed, contracts are in place, and he's
So,
ready to go to work.
from what my understanding, we are good to go.
Good.
But they got him to come a week early so he can get settled because he's going to hit the ground running, it sounds like.
Well, good.
So we had a busy month in October, and as of what I've seen now, we've been pretty busy too. So it's been a good month too.
We're getting into that time of the year,
Yes, we are.
so.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't really have anything else. If you guys want this, you guys can have it.
Okay.
If you want to look at it later or whatever.
We'll hang on to it.
Do you guys have any questions that I might be able to answer?
I don't think so, Ryan.
Okay.
There was still, the final decision on the hospital board, I don't think's ever been finalized, has it?
The decision for,
Number of members, I mean, we went to 7. Did we get any applications, do you know?
I've received 1, I think.
So that process is still ongoing.
We probably ought to advertise for one of these days again.
Yeah. Probably better. All right, Ryan.
awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, see you later.
Have a good day.
Ryan and I will be in Miami a week from today.
What?
He and I will be in Miami together a week from today. Morning, DJ.
Good morning, you ready?
Oh, heck yes.
I wheeze enough the way it is. Well, this morning I'm coming to talk to you about prairie dogs again.
I saw that.
We have had a wonderful season start so far. Things are going really good.
Good.
I mean, everything's working out so far.
Your new machine's working?
I just got it. I got to get put together and calibrated, but yes. So, 99% of the people are working good. I have that 1% that's not like absentee landowner. I bent over backward to try to get a hold of them and work out some kind of a deal. They've accepted certified letters but have no contact back to me in over 3 weeks. So I'm here to ask permission for you guys to proceed forward in working with Leslie on an enforcement for me to go in and bait at their expense.
How many acres are we talking about?
It's kind of scattered out over 3 sections. I'm guessing at least 60 solid acres.
That's a big town.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
What's
that's,
an average an acre?
25 holes is the average for an acre. And so that's 3 pounds of bait per acre.
So what are we looking at for cost? No, I just want to know in case I have to get something.
Average cost an acre with labor and equipment is about $16 an acre.
That's with the bait.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna cost you a hell of a lot anyway.
No, like I said, we're fairly reasonable.
Yeah.
Just enough to cover our expenses and keep things moving forward. And
yeah, as long as you're working in harmony with Leslie, we're happy.
okay,
Yeah, go ahead and take that next step since you've made several efforts to get a hold of this individual.
yes,
And, yeah, because that's the way we planned it, and that's what we talked about, so I'd move forward with it.
all right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I need a motion
Yeah, do we need a motion?
I don't know, might as well, we need a motion for everything else.
What do we make a motion?
to get Leslie to put some.
We're gonna make we need a motion to go ahead and allow DJ and the county attorney to move forward with the penalty portion of the prairie dog problem.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Take a 5-minute break.
You want a motion?
I don't know. Every time we don't, Leslie looks at me like she sends daggers at me.